Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Tilted Barn Brewery. This is their Cactus, which is, according to Beer Advocate, a New England style IPA, 7.5%er. This was sent to me by Peter. So Peter, thanks a bunch for the beer mail package you sent. I reviewed this back in October of 2017. So it's been about 3 years since I've done this beer. So, and I was very impressed with it then. So, it's what it is. And the last one that I did, I think Greg may have sent it to me. It had a date on it, and the other one we did the other day had a date on it on the label here. Whether this one had it stamped on the can or not, it is not there. There is no dating on it. So they need to have it on there, guys, and it needs to be on the label, not somewhere up there where your fingers can wipe it off, or either on the bottom where nobody's fingers usually go. So I don't know why this one either had been wiped off already, but there's no evidence of one on it now. And pretty sure he got it at the brewery, so I know it's pretty fresh. So I don't know why this one doesn't have it on there, but it doesn't. So, which is a shame, guys. You know, I don't give tins out anymore unless it has that date on it. So more than likely it's going to be a 10 beer in a 9 glass, because I was super impressed with it the last time I had it 3 years ago. So with that being said, once again, thanks to Peter for picking it up and sending it to me. Over to Untapped, they say it's 70 IBUs. I didn't see that anywhere on the can. A lot of times these breweries don't want to give that information out, so evidently it's available somewhere, maybe on their website. Their commercial description says American double IPA with extremely soft mouthfeel, notes of pineapple, mango, and guava, very subtle, 7.5% ABV. So, probably a very, very enjoyable, drinkable beer still, as it was 3 years ago when I did it. So, we've got that information. Let's get it popped open. A big 16-ounce plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. And here we go. Very cloudy, very hazy coming out of the can. Definitely looks like a New England style beer, guys. Untapped is not calling it that, and it's not saying that anywhere on the can that I see. So, but Beer Advocate is saying it is, and it looks like it is. So, about a finger and a half of head on that pour. It's got some pretty big bubbles, so I'm not sure if that head's going to stick around very long. Good looking beer. Not any light coming through it. Definitely looks like a New England style beer. And Untapped is calling it Imperial Double. Once they get to the 7.5%, and this one says it's, let's make sure it's 7. This one says it's 7.8%, where Beer Advocate says it's 7.5%. So different batches, sometimes that will vary a little bit year to year or batch to batch. This one is 7.8%, not 7.5. And once it gets to the 7.5, like I said, they can call it an Imperial. I don't consider it an Imperial, me personally, till it gets to 8%, but they can call it that once it gets to 7.5%. This is 7.8, and they're Untapped is calling it an Imperial. Beer Advocate says it's just an IPA, I think. Yeah, IPA New England is what they're calling it. So, don't think they're calling, yep, they're calling it a double IPA. Rotating series of double IPAs. So, and it says it's bursting with tropical flavors, aroma with extremely soft mouthfeel. So, very nice. We're down to about a finger of head since I've been flapping my gums, so let's get it to the nose. Very, very nice aroma, guys. And he got it at the brewery, so I know it's fresh, but still. Gotta have that date, guys. If you want the 10 from this guy, of course, they probably don't give a rat's butt. But, like I said, probably a 10 beer and a 9 can because I don't see a date on it anymore. It's probably got rubbed off because it was up above the label and some fingers got on it before it got to me. So, nice and citrusy. And I'm getting the same thing they're saying there, maybe a hint of pine, pineapple, mango. And they're saying guava. I don't know what guava smells like. I've had beers that say there's guava smell. I don't know if I've ever had a guava. Smells awesome. Got a nice citrusy notes too. Smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Peter. Thank you, sir. Very tasty. Very smooth. Very easy drinking for an almost 8%. That's a very, very tasty beer. Guys, I would buy this beer if it had a date on it and it was available here. I went back and looked at that review from 2017 since this one didn't have a date on it. And you can clearly see the date on that can in my review. So, it happens, man. I mean, then you put it on the bottom of the can so no fingers can get on it. But that's just my humble opinion. Awesome smelling beer. Awesome tasting beer. Very delicious. Very, very delicious, guys. Do the little swirly swirl one more time. Nice slicing that's already left in the glass from the couple of sips I've done. Get the back end poured, see if it changes the appearance any, or make sure we get everything out of the bottom of the can. I don't think this beer's that old, but he got it at the brewery. Unless it's been sitting around there, which I kind of doubt. Very nice. These guys are in Rhode Island. A lot of beers up in that neck of the wood, New England, doing this style of beer very, very well. Tilted Barn is one of them. So, alright guys, we're going to sip on this right out of the fridge. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on for a while. Awesome lacing is left on the glass. Awesome beer in the glass. It's a shame this one doesn't have a date on it, guys. I know he got it at the brewery and it's a fresh beer, but I don't give out 10s if it doesn't have a date that I can see on it. That's just me. That's just my OCD, guys. I would definitely buy this beer if it was available here and had a date on it. 10 beer in a 9 glass. I don't joke. Very tasty. I'm going to give it a 99, guys. If it had a date on it, it would get to 10. But it's an awesome beer. If you can get this beer, if you're in the Rhode Island area, I don't think they distribute it. You have to get them at the brewery. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's how it works with these guys. You need to go check them out, especially if you like this style of beer. I don't know how many other different styles that they produce, but they do this style very, very well. So, 99 for me on this one, guys. Got the 10 last time because it had a date on it. Beer Advocate has it at 95 world class. I think it's better than that. That's just my opinion, though, guys. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 4.31. That's definitely in their A category also. So, very, very tasty beer. A very well done beer. A very well made beer. Alcohol is well hidden. A lot of hop aroma and taste to the beer. Very, very tasty. So, if you've had the 2020, that's what I'm saying this is, because he just picked it up at the brewery before he said he sent it to me, of the Cactus from Tilted Barn Brewery. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.